Okay, good evening everyone. So again we are here at Shantivari classes. Okay, and we are studying Python. We are studying Python class. That's it. We were doing Python class. Okay. So generally, if you remember, yesterday we just started with the concept of Python. Like, why do we need Python? Okay, why do we need Python? What is Python? What are the versions? What are the versions generally in the market? Sorry, of Python. Okay, so remember we are this a little bit background on this class. So this class will be this class will be this class will be daily at 8 o'clock live, and you will get the recording. You will get the recording. Okay, at what time? Recording at close to before 9:30 p.m. Okay, before 9:30 p.m. Okay, this class is generally for okay foundation batch. Foundation batch. Foundation batch means anyone can join. Okay, whether you are student of 10 or 10 plus 1 or 10 plus 2. So anyone who is interested to study Python can join. Okay. Now my question is okay something about me. I am Nishant. I am Nishant. And with 13 years of experience in IT and 4 plus years in education. Okay, so this is my short introduction. Okay, so welcome to Nishant Tiwari classes. Okay, we are studying Python. So slowly, when we were doing this Python thing, we came to know like Python is a very basic. Python is a very basic. Python is a very basic programming language. If you want to study anything, if you want to study any programming language, you want to start your career with a programming language, what you can do is you can start with Python. Okay, you can start with Python slowly. Okay, slowly you can start with Python. Okay, so yesterday we just started with something else. You know, we were just how to anyone knowing how to swim, right? If you are knowing how to swim, okay, first thing what you do, you go near the river. Okay, and we see the waves. Okay, that going near the river, you don't go deep dive. Okay, immediately you don't go and deep dive. We go and watch. What do? We go and watch the river. We watch the river tide. That is nothing but tide. Okay, we watch the river tide. How it is? It is up, down. What it is exactly doing. Okay, new swimmer or anyone. Okay, we go and watch the tide. Yesterday's class was just Yesterday's class was just the watching. We just watched. We just watch the tide. Okay, how the tide is. Okay. If anyone has not, heard anything about Python, say I don't know anything about Python. Someone can say, sir, I don't know anything about Python. Okay, no problem, boss. We are here. That is why we are here. That is why we are here. If you are knowing everything in Python, what is the need of the educator? What is the need of the educator? What is the need of the educator? Even today, we are going to get into very basic of today also. We are just going to watch the tide. We are not going to even start swimming. We are not even going to put our legs. Okay, we are not even going to put our legs. Okay, just we are watching comfortably. Sit on a chair on a Friday evening. Sit on a chair. Take a wine glass. Okay. Oh, cheers. Let's watch. Let's watch. Let's watch. Okay, kind of thing. Okay, slowly we are going to after 1 hour, 2 peg, 1 hour 2 peg. Okay, we are going to enter. We are going no. Your brother is going to drive. Your brother is going to drive. That kind of confidence I want. Okay, that kind of confidence. Whether you know to drive or not, that's not a problem. But after 3 to 4 lectures, once we are done with the data type, okay, surely some of you will definitely go and start. Okay, गाड़ी तुम्हारा भाई चलाएगा ऐसा. We are going to do that, but don't worry. Till that time, just Friday evening started. Relax on the beach, just watch what is happening. Okay, now foremost question, why we are going to have Python? Let's see with why. What is Python? What is Python? Sir, from long you are saying like Python. I'm just fed up. What is Python, sir? What is Python? What is Python? Okay, sir, honorable sir. Okay, Python is nothing but a general, general, general purpose coding language. Coding language. Okay, sir, it's a general purpose coding language. General purpose coding language means same as Java, .NET. Okay, anything, any coding language that you remember. If you have heard about any coding language, okay, that is nothing but Python. That is nothing but Python. This is one of the type. Okay, that is nothing but any programming language, same as Java, .NET. Features can be different, but what is the objective? To resolve general issues. To resolve general issues. Okay, not general issues like, sir, can Python resolve water issue at my home? Can Python, sir, there is a leakage at my, you know, in my pipeline. Can Python resolve it? No, boss. No, we are not studying. We are not studying plumbing here. Okay, we are studying what? We are studying Python. Okay, Python is a coding language. Okay, code base. Okay, and it is what it is, low level or high level. It's not low level, it's high level. Now few people will be having confusion, sir, what is high level, what is high level programming language, what is high level programming language, what is high level programming language? So which is understood by the which is understood by the human being, which is understood by the human being. Okay, say if I go to the Visual Studio Code, okay, let me clear, okay, let me clear and say x equals 10, 15, 30, 45, kind of. Okay, and if I say for I in X. X. Okay. Print I. Nothing but happily we can execute. Okay. So what it is doing? It is taking 10, 15, whatever we said, it is going to print that. Okay. So is what is this? You just you just took a list. You just took a list of numbers, and what you are doing? You are iterating on the number one by one, and you are just printing that iteration. You are just printing that iteration. Okay. In place of this, if I go ahead and write 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, okay, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, colon, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, okay. Can you understand? Can please understand? Please understand. If I go this, if I give this, okay, okay. If I go and give this, okay. So have you? Okay, quickly. This, okay. All right. Okay. So this part, if you see what it is doing, it is doing off, off, on, isn't it? Then again, on, off, something, okay, then on, something like on, and then again off, something, less, okay, something like that. So have you seen a bulb? Have you seen a bulb in your room? Have you seen a bulb? Definitely you will be seeing a bulb, man. Okay. So in a bulb, in a room, if you have seen the bulb, right? On off concept, okay. System cannot understand. Very basic. If you remember in our olden days, we used to recall, okay man, what it is? We just that any device can understand 0 and 1, 0 and 1, 0 and 1, nothing but a low level language. Low level language. Okay? Low level language. Okay? This thing, print, sir. If I read this, at least I can understand something. What you are printing, what you are getting, what is the input, what is the output, something. A human being. Okay, if you are going, you're asking the auto wala, hey man, can you print this? Can you print this? Okay, he can understand something this fellow want to print. Something this fellow want to print. Okay, what is, may not he may not be knowing Python. He may not be knowing Python. Okay, so he will immediately ask, boss, what do you want me to print? Okay, now if you go and say to the rickshawala, 001, 101 sir, 1110, he is saying, gaya. He is out, he is out. Okay, sir, where should I drop you? Immediately he is going to ask, sir, where should I drop you? Isn't it? Now, very simple. So this is nothing but high level language. High level language. Uh, okay. Now I hope you are clear. Now I hope you are clear. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Now we got what is Python. Okay. Next is easy to learn. Easy to learn. How it is easy to learn? Okay. In Java, just to write this particular line of code, and then you have to go with class. Okay, that class should start with something. Okay, that class should start with, say, your class name is program. Okay, program. Now You should be having public static void of main, public static void of main, then string arg. Okay, something string arg. Okay, here you are going to take some A B C D. Here now you are going to take this for loop. You are going to iterate on the for loop like this, something. Okay, so different syntax. Okay, for I is equal to for I int I equals to 0, something. You should be aware. Okay, now I equals to 1, I plus I plus something like that. Okay, now we have to go with seesaw of I. Okay, something. So this many line of code. So this many line of code you have to write. Okay, just to print, just to print, just to watch like this. So just to print something, just to print this I. Okay, what do you need? You need all those things. Okay, starting from class, this, that, what. What you are doing here? We are just taking two lines. Okay, we are just taking two lines. Sir, this is the input. Can you please print I? Can you please iterate upon I and just print it? Isn't it? Do you think this is not simple? Easy to learn. So it is simple like you are reading English. You are reading English. Okay. You are reading English kind of thing. Okay. Alright. Let me go on. So why Python? What is Python? Okay. Easy to learn. Okay. You can put this like that. When did the Python came into picture? Python came into picture on 28th of February 1990. 28th of February 1991 by a gentleman whose name is Guido Van Rossum. Guido Van Rossum. This person brought Python into picture. This person brought Python into picture. Are you clear? Are you clear with this thing? Okay, it's a general purpose coding language, high level programming language. Okay, high level programming language, easy to learn. It is very easy to learn. Okay, why it is easy to learn? Just I have shown you the comparison. This is nothing but Java. It is Java. This is Python. Okay, so even if you sit with your grandparents and say, okay, Dadaji, can you please read this? Okay, definitely they will say, okay, what is happening is you are taking this number one by one, you are printing. But if you see, if you go with a scholar, if you go with a maths scholar or some very brilliant economics scholar, okay, so any of your friend, very he is a he is economics scholar. He knows all those thing about money. Okay, he is very brilliant. Okay, you go and ask him, can you read this for me? Can you read this for me? Hey, man. This is not my, what we say, this is not my cup of tea. Okay, this something you are doing with public static. I don't know what is static, what is public. Okay, now that person will be a bit angry. Okay, take this, man, take this and go. Okay, we don't need this. Okay, chalo, niklo, end of thing. Okay, But so this is that's the reason we say this is easy to learn. So anyone starting programming language. Okay, means if you are starting a program, if you are just starting to program, okay, you are just starting to programming, so you can go ahead with that. Means you can be this can be your first programming language. Programming language. So someone can ask, okay, sir. Means my question was, what is Python and why do you use Python? Why to use and why to learn if I say why to learn Python? Okay, if I go ahead do this in bold, okay, let's see. So I believe you are having lot of clarity here. There is no doubt. There is no doubt that why we are going to have Python. Okay. Now, sir, this is very easy. You said like, okay, sir, this is very easy. Very easy. Okay. So, do we use this Python somewhere? Do we use this Python somewhere? Yes, boss. We use Python. We use Python. We use Python. No use of Python. Where do we use Python? Okay. Where do we use Python? Okay. Where do we use Python? Where do we use Python? Okay. Few people. Okay. Few people will think, sir, this is very easy programming language you said. Means it won't be that much useful. It won't be that much useful. Okay. So at the last I will tell you the use of one very specific nowadays in very it is in trend. Okay, I will give you that particular keyword. So you will be much more, you know, you will be eager to learn Python. You will be eager to learn Python. Now this word is very much in trending. Okay, like okay, people on Instagram, okay, people on Instagram, YouTube, making reels. So those person will be very much familiar with the word trending. Okay, so I'll give you a word. I'll give you a word where they say like, okay, this is very much trending. This is very much trending. Okay, now see, but that will be given in अंत तक देखिए लास्ट तक देखिए when you are scrolling something on Instagram, right? Those are okay, last tak dekhiye, you should watch till the end. Okay, you should watch till the end. Now I am not asking you to watch this video till the end. Okay, I am just asking use of Python, the last point I am going to give you, the last point I am going to give you, that is very much in trend. Okay, now let's see. Sir, where are we using Python? Where are we using Python? For what we are using Python? You have to build a web application. You have to build a web application. Okay, or you have to go with the network programming. Network programming. Okay, or you have to go with something, you have to build a game. Okay, some guys very much passionate about the games. Okay, now you have to, even if you have to go with desktop application, in all this area, what you can do, you can use your Python. you can use this language, Python language. Okay, you can use Python language. And again, what version of Python we are covering? What version of Python we are covering? We are covering Python version. Should be a very clear idea. Otherwise, people will be in doubt. Okay, we are covering Python language as okay. So we are covering Python language as nothing but Yanis times Nirvana times Nirvana. Okay, we are covering Python as version 3, the third version. Okay, and when this version came into picture, if you remember, 2008. Okay, so what is the name of our channel? What is the name of our channel? Nishant Tiwari Classes. Nishant Tiwari Classes. Remember, you should always go and keep subscribe, like whatever you want to do. Anyway, now I was giving you a very clear idea. Okay, I was going to give you that keyword. Okay, that trending keyword. I was going to give you that trending keyword. Okay. Yeah. So the trending keyword starts with this. Okay. Data analysis. This is just it is coming. Okay, so data analysis. No, some people will be very happy. Okay, sir, nowadays data analysis is in super trend. We are getting high package wherever we see on Naukri, LinkedIn, wherever we see we are going to get, we are going to get, you know, high package job, data analysis. Okay, data analysis. Next is next is next is this is the this is the this is the machine learning. Anyone? Machine learning is so much in trend. Even if you go to any company in IT nowadays, they are like mad. They are turning mad on. They are crazy, not mad, crazy on machine learning. And if I come to the next, immediately you can get like 1000 k likes. Okay, 1000 k likes. It is so much in trending, so much in trending. AI, artificial intelligence. Sir, now I am very much happy. Why, boss? Why you are very much happy? Sir, once I learn Python, I am going to apply for a job for artificial intelligence and get a package of 30 lakhs. Okay? Mm. Interviewer will throw you out of the interview room. Interviewer is going to throw you out of the interview room just to learn Python. Just to learn Python. You can't go and apply. Okay? You need to have basic understanding of machine learning, data analysis, and artificial intelligence. Isn't it? Okay, so this is the concept that I was going to give you. This is the concept that I was going to give you. Why we are using Python, why we are learning Python, what is Python, this kind of thing is very much in trend. Okay, there are other features also there. Slowly we are going to cover, so you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. In the next lecture, we are going to cover the feature of Python. We are going to cover the feature of Python. Today we have just covered what is Python. Okay, a general purpose coding language, high level language. What is high level language? What is low level language? Okay, what does your laptop understand? Does your laptop understand? Okay, my name is Nishant Tiwari. If you say my name is Nishant Tiwari or my name is Suresh, Ramesh, Nagesh Babu, anything, okay, is your laptop going to understand? No, your laptop is not going to understand until you change that high level language to low level language. Your laptop understand only power on off. Okay, nothing. There is nothing that your laptop understand apart from 0 and 1. And what is 0 and 1? 0 and 1 is nothing but on off. It's a fluctuation of power. It's a fluctuation of power. Okay, so this is we are learning. We are learning. So Python is nothing but a very high level programming language, easy to learn. Okay, when did it came? It came into 20 February 1991. Guido van Rossum. Guido van Rossum was the father of Python. Can be said father of Python. Not that Python. I'm not talking about his name. Don't say someone, you say, oh, we got Python. Oh, call his father. No, you can't do that. Okay? Don't go and call Guido and Rosam. Okay? Don't go and call Guido and Rosam and say like, sir, we got your child here. No. Okay? He is a developer. He is a developer. He created Python. He created Python language. He created Python language. Okay? One more thing. Next thing, if I say, how many versions? Yesterday already we covered. One, two, and three. Okay. And when these languages came, 1994, 2000, and 2008. Okay. These languages came into picture. Okay. They are not compatible. Okay, that's fine. They are not compatible. They are not backward compatible. Already we covered. Okay, why they are not backward compatible means, okay, definitely this can be a back, you know, this can be a backdrop. Okay, this can be a issue for sure. But if I say if we create, they are evolving. They are evolving. They are evolving. So if you are evolving and you are just leaving the things, okay, it will. Okay, if you are just holding the things, whatever whatever you have at your back, if you are holding, right, it will be too bulky. It will be too bulky. Okay, and if I come in future, I will tell you this is a open source. So maintaining, you don't have to pay anything. So if you're not paying anything, so you can't think that someone is going to keep the, you know, the previous version, they are going to keep maintained. Okay, so there are certain there are certain things that you need to accept. Okay, what are those certain things? With, if you get some, in chemistry, it is very famous line. New bonds are created, old bonds are broken. If you break the bonds, right, then only you are going to create new bonds. Okay. So similarly, here they are just breaking the old bonds and they are creating. For some time they are going to they gave the support for the previous version also, but slowly. So remember, there are few companies who will not put their money on the latest version. They will keep on trying the previous version. They will keep on trying. They are not going to put their money. They are not going to invest. They are not going to evolve. Okay, new features. They are not going to use the new features. Okay, so that is the reason, and it is very much free of cost. You don't have to pay anything. Okay, so how can we expect that these guys are going to support? These guys are going to support for the previous version. Okay, kind of. Okay, so definitely it's not good, but we can't expect everything free of cost. We can't expect everything free of cost. Okay, so we should be very much grateful to this person. Okay. Okay, something about something about to whom this lecture has been designed. This is designed for fundamental batch. A person who do not know anything about coding, he is first, he just came out of college, he is not getting job anywhere. Definitely you can study from Nishant Tiwari class. Okay, you can start from Nishant Tiwari class and you can go ahead, you can study, and definitely after some lectures, after this course is completed, when you apply for a job and you go for the interview room, definitely that interviewer will be impressed. Okay, with your answer. You should be writing. We are going to go very slowly, very easily. You should be writing. You should be writing. You should be taking notes. You should be taking notes along with me. Okay, you should be taking notes along with me. So after studying, I am not going to give you any notes or anything. No, it's not required. It's not required at all. Okay, you can go open Google, type Python, keep on studying. Okay, after few lectures, okay, I'll give you some topic after few lectures. Go start studying. Don't have to worry. Don't have to worry at all. Okay, so the objective of this class is anyone, okay, anyone who want to study Python, who want to start with Python can join us. Okay, join us. Thank you so much. You people were very good audience. Okay, enjoy it. Okay, have a good day. Bye.